last night in the capital city because they got Apsos. It was won by Jeff Crow.
It looks like there's going to be a lot of
sense. Yeah, it's looking like as well, which could favour. A lot of changes. They've had a clean out for New Zealand.
Out, Ben Sears comes back.
Right. New Zealand has a series. Welcome to you wherever you may. Final T20.
They're put on the board. Looks absolutely.
Harry. More of a poke.
The double headers. You have the women's found through.
What a from the fielding team. They're really the perfect ball.
Absolute curler. The ball up, swinging it. And it's, look at that seam position. Piece of fielding to go along with. Smart low catch. The Roxor Diamonds stand 5 for 1. Because of this bit of brilliance, Angle does know Oz plays all has quality swing.
When the ball's on leg side, there you edge.
Those ones as well. Even been all day. Where also one of those.
Really careful. Carving in the score off a ball that's bouncing like this one. So those position. Across and try to access that area.
To Willow Rourke in particular.
Him. Just tries to hit. It was up. They got it square enough.
Timing. Swings hard. He's prepared to not necessarily straight at
Edge.
how he gets to A and how you have to occupy.
Awkward. Neesham shaking his head.
Oh, I think Jay not too sure, but it was Jimmy Nish thought he had got his man here.
Noise there. From a hat. Died and he tracks back.
Eye of relief to the night sky. Tracked back well, gets himself. He has made that look. Sears, he's into the wicket. 23 for 2.
It's on. I think it's probably one of the easy ones. Just got a bit of a get.
As they are being full onslaught here from New Zealand.
Yeah, it has been a tough. One of the things I did feel was the grass means that everything's I think going to slow up in that.
Dawn Haig is nervous look, but he wasn't. And power of numbers alone.
TV umpire, the original decision is not out. Thank you. Thank you. We'll go back to.
And then there are reviews. New Zealand's of the Black Caps were in a faint tickle off, and 9 of you might have noticed that on the Bunsen burner from New Zealand.
And Scotty, well, you speak about the
shot everyone together, just short of Ben. Just trying to get anything
similar to Christ. There's a lot of bounce, a lot of pay.
Got it.
The Eden Park game.
Salmon trying to get. It's cut away from Sears on that occasion.
Fast hands, so to see how quickly Scotty Reid have to sit down as a coach. It's back boundaries, bit of fortune.
Slip, that'll run away for 4 more.
To third man. Got a little bit top edge on play it down at power play.
Some kind of outlier in was. He's for. I mean. An innings of 100 on a red anchor, 1 day. That is extraordinary.
Where they said we're going to stick, then he got the next.
And it'll be saved on the bench. That's bowler help 3. It will settle. He's equal with the man on screen.
Gee,
starts with a leg in, it's wide.
So he puts into his work and start a bit of
good anticipation.
Would have to be.
Though Mitchell's there, big Sodhi has the wicket. Can't believe what he's done at delivery.
Get the length that he wanted. That short in a lot of strife.
We don't want to talk.
Must tell you a funny story. And my Ahmad's shot to go fit me. So I'm a groom. That's the news. It was
fully comprehend. Self into a bit of a pickle with the.
That wrong.
No,
never wrong.
Mazak is off the mark.
Yeah, New Zealand, they're a great batter in now.
Tucked away around the court.
Yeah, they're looking at all those above the blades.
Just a reminder, the lotto draw. Notice about picked up by Tony Sun. I mean, how much more difficult do they have on this tour?
Important. It's like a golf swing. Sit in the back straight or to gut. It's got to stay inside. That's when you have to get your...
Salman
doesn't have that elevated bounce technique. It's more some of these players are learning.
Bit of a hack that out. Balls remaining in tonight. Ish Sodhi
throughout the series, but they Will O'Rourke roll at some point. Fielding. And he puts it maybe back. Just allows that subtleness. Noise, yeah, the finger goes up, and all it can do. We are so used to seeing from Jim to close out one side. And some real bother. He just has a split just there, and you can see the seam. Some form you do nick them. We hit it. Things tend to go against you. Decision. All the best. That's an indication there, Frankie, as middle order. The extra bit of bounce. When you know you've absolutely nailed Frankie the most. A little bit of space. It's such dot balls. Just allows him to play dot. Playing the reverse sweep, I think, his way with the leg spinner. Again, a little bit of room. Depth as we've seen in this create a score. Good bit of work from Mitch Hay. His arm's the best one on the field. It doesn't finish here. We've got another week. Will be the chemist. Crunch that. Chapman said, yeah, Pakistan squad as well, which sort of float. Bring the White Ferns game and through the. So show what they've got in one day. Next one day International World Cup. It's over yet. Good catch if Mitch Hay can get there. Close. Might have been in the action once. A slight roll of the fingers across, and you see with the dive and the slide. That one fielder out there, not enough use of the... That Pakistan would have Leon 4 wickets in the field. I'm intrigued Frankie's tour in terms of that side, because the conditions they faced, he finds success. That much relevant. It'll be really in the world if you're in a position that you things from players that you like that will cut, but a little much that has been out injured. Have invested in and see what happens in terms of the old. Still got plenty to come. I think Rizwan scored. Still building that depth, and there's plenty team that's now got that around the world that are at their best. One games got a good over. Mitch Hayes said throw from the boundary. You just have to be eyeing up, especially New Zealand. And that is, they're very happy, New Zealand, and it has now got to that stage. There's only 34 balls. And you have to be looking square. A lot of top edges. We've seen that to Mitch Hay with the gloves. Gave himself the room, used, and just there it is. Point field into the view more often, and it is bang, bounce only getting up around short gaps. Over 16, 7 for 5.
All New Zealand out. Down the ground with power and for
themselves a partnership of 20. Maybe
still some room. Smashed it. It was hit like a
20 internationals. Rocks back.
Goes one bounce, two bounce. 16 goal. But been a no ball, and you feel.
Can you go upstairs? Well, this is the delivery right behind the wicket chair, and we both.
That's a horrible. Is now stymied what was a little.
Into a great way where Pakistan will. Jandad.
I know you. Yeah, just lobbed it up, but as you know, gets fined for the sin.
It's a great idea, Rick. I'm looking.
Head high in the air. Right.
Through that backward point read where was the all 14 k's an hour.
Who can play? Basically. Whoa, what a shot.
Back-to-back fours now and sliced it at
beneath the feet. He only just
follow his feet side because
could be trying over, so he stays.
Yeah.
Good to go. 100 shot, doesn't he? Why not do? 51 from 37.
G loves that. He's got the offside. His second.
It was there to hit. He just got that square. He's going to get out. He's out. Chapman had it.
The Fifer. Good bounce on this wicket. Up and under this time. Oman Aliaga goes for 50.
It's for Jimmy. Come on. 5 for Jimmy Neesham.
4 overs. Swiffy 8 up in the air and to the hands. For 9.
Duffy. Well, it's half a chance out there. It falls in.
Oh, yeah. To provide the Dali out there.
And that's going to force. I think that is. It's not easy when it's shelled. It was. It's not a wicket of 18 from his 4.
Observed that in the last himself and at the last minute. So 1.5 overs. They were picking partnership. It was only a
The top. We've seen him.
I think factor in that when days, of course, it's the way it's working in the end. So just going for 18. Well, the players finally back out. Oh! Caught at short. It was an adjustment and drove it straight back, but it's got a lot longer. Dylan 18 from the first.
We've seen in this over, hit in the shot and the face.
Just early in his career. That one.
A lot longer than he would have expected to get that to the boundary.
And over the top, bad luck.
This was the tally. He just held his nerve and he said something different to his best delivery.
On his feet. Oh, wow. What? Fastest of.
It's something that Seifert is very easy. Extra pace of the delivery takes technique necessary. Shots over the offside as well.
That direct hit could be close. New Zealanders are a bit more comfortable. Pakistan bowlers are a little bit different from us, but with bounce and so. Bad line, and on that length, Seifert gets it away. Just was quick, all right.
Ashraf just missing. Bills get a bat on it because it is one.
Out actually from our advantage. And it's 6 more.
Shot of the game so far. Just full it, looking at Ang.
Think. It's unlikely to be frightened. 3 gone. What's going on out there right now? Playing at the moment.
He's going to come up against tail of 2 tapes, 40.
They nick it though.
9 runs and over. Good deliveries. You have to bowl New Zealand at the moment.
That last again. Oh, come on! What happened there?
Oh, he looked like he ran it, and it just maybe straight away. He's been moved to
front of square. This should be cut off. That's 50 up for New Zealand. Devastating opening pair.
Incredible thing we've seen all the one in the power play.
No, this won't be hit. Nothing going.
I think that was seen in this over so far. In terms of the pace, it might not swing.
Time. Pace on again.
Full, just slightly opening up there. Still goes a long way.
And Mohammed. The pace. Once again, it's an.
Harris Ralph, slow ball base, great area. All of the last 80, 20 and 79 on side. It's a fixture that
If we can't time it.
times the score. It's all about young faces in the weekend. We love it.
Just wondering whether sharp again.
For Tim Seifert, we expect it has.
I can understand. He really 67. We've found a motley crew here in this. Go to Hibs!
And this. And Seifert is series to remember.
Oh, what a read that one. Almost a show here as Tim
For the New Zealanders. Sitting back. 21 balls. Seifert is just, oh my goodness, into the wall, and
is getting the weight into the shot. Almost goes all the way.
I mean the issue, and hide from this fact, situation, and there is terms with the bounce of the pitch. Has gotten, oh please, Tim Seifert.
Just the 23 delivered 5 sixes, T20 international. He's just been in the runs all game.
Plus 40 plus, fine. Yes, he has smacked 24 runs.
They scored as well forward back in 20.
I'd forgotten we're in the that, but it lands safely. Strike and poor Fennell. Done. New Zealand 90
as well, going past 91. The day I said that I was really looking for.
Geez, he'll be having figures.
You don't see a lot of the left arm side. It's almost like gold dust. Plenty of variation. Deep backward square, deep being able to spread the field.
Said you wanted to see him with the strike. Allen's been bowled through the gate.
Just gets the ball as you like from Mukim. It's about the end for Finn. 93 for 1.
It's got very fluid action, hasn't it? Lefty on lefty here.
About 84 kilometre, utilising that skin on. He looks to be really deep in the.
By fit, and he'll want New Zealand closing on the 100. New Zealand of Sufyan Mukim. Jeez, he's got onto the foot. At his very best, and that's cut beautifully. He has slipped. Oh. Well, a spell out there.
To direct inside the head. 1. Rock and roll that for me. With the ball passing the batter. Just want to confirm.